Very cool, tiefling. It's called you Bard. Call you by your last name like a gym teacher. So we have two things to do right now. Hi, Ray. How are you? One of which I know where to go, the other I don't. I'm gonna go towards the thing that I know how to do first. You're right, I didn't. Oh, also I need to refresh the bot. Hang on. Nope, not that. There you go. Cool. They say I had a positive thing for autoimmune disease, perchance, which makes sense because my fam has a history of lupus. What's lupus other than lupus lazuli? Shouldn't have asked then. I just read it. Shut up, coward. I'm sorry, I was too far. Oh. Thinking about how to sneak more plants into my house. Too much work to hang them. What's the gay flavor of the day? Strawberry? Can't accept that. What the fuck? Hi, Gum. How are you? Fruity. Lupus is an autoimmune disease. My mom and sis deal with flare-ups from time to time, and they think that's what's causing your leg to flare up. Common in POC, specifically women POC. Good, how are you? I'm doing swell. Epona, best horse ever? Nah, I don't know about that. I had a horse in Red Dead Redemption called... I think their full name was like Jelly Donut or something, but we just called him Jelly, and he was a pretty good horse. He was a pretty good horse. Saved my life multiple times. The gay flavor yesterday was kiwi. I think I'm gonna try to learn how to make fruit infused water. I feel like that can't be that hard, right? 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 They're so fucking good. My grandma makes so good waters. Yeah, it can't be that hard. But I feel like that'd be a much less expensive and much more friendly to the planet alternative than like my flavored waters I've been doing. Are my predictions working? Nope. Cool. No, I'm not doing it. There's so many things that could be causing it too. Apparently my alkaline levels are 2 times higher than normal. What does that mean? What is an alkaline? Define alkaline. I missed. Is this not how I do this? Thought I could do this. Just, now I'm out of magic. Well, tried my best. Oh, it saves my project from the last time I came in here. Briefly. Need the right types of fruits, I think, or it'll taste like nothing. Well, come on. We're gonna put cinnamon sticks in it without the necessary. I already have it. Stuff that affects the bones, apparently. I'm back, baby. Whoa!
You're
Back from the dead?
I'm back from lots of stuff.
Cinnamon, blueberries, lemon, and apple. I just want to do it with kiwis. I don't know. Like it can't be that complicated. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It can't be that complicated. Oh, this is a fake door. I can tell. Kiwis are sexy. Well, you know, certain people from New Zealand are sexy. Others not so much. You know, it really depends on the person to person. I don't think we can really say that an entire country is attractive. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen.
Except like Sweden. Everybody from Sweden's attractive. This barrier is blocking the door. There must be some secret to opening it. Oh, hey. It was above the fake door? You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. Something rhythm to spare. I don't remember the rest. Let's have some kiwis and water and wait. But I also wouldn't recommend cannibalism. Yeah, it's probably not great. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You got me there. You're right. Ah, crap. Oh, I thought he took my shield. Maybe they can't take this shield because this is like a progress item. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they can't take this one. I found this for agua fresca. Agua fresca. This looks like a... This looks like the most white person website I've ever seen in my life. Alright. I'll save this for later. White lady jump scaring, right? Right? Hang on. In my Discord. There you go. I'll put it in my fucking channel. That's every recipe blog? You're not wrong. Oh. I do not like the lopes. The fuck did you just say to me? The lopes? One time Eli told me that yoga was for white people, and I've thought about it just about every day since. You say yoga? Yoga. How was your 300th sub? I had no clue you had a VODs channel. I do indeed have a VODs channel. I hope you enjoy the VODs. I also have a normal YouTube channel where I upload edited content. I do edit this content too, but I do it on the live. Like, I can press this button right here. Why Donald Trump was right and should be reelected. Anyways, back to Ocarina of Time. Blind the eyes of the statue. Okay. Like, am I like on a timer? Or like, I just do it any time? I just do it anytime. Miss. Cool. It's also not how eyes work. If you flick some... It's also not how eyes work. If you flick something in my fucking... in the white of my eye, I'm gonna go blind, you know? Like, it's not gonna be like, you gotta hit me specifically in my iris, you know what I'm saying? There you go. Oh, I could've just hookshot it onto it. Nutella made a new cookie recently, and it's really good. I've never had Nutella. The short SFX have a knock? What, did somebody redeem... nobody redeemed short SFX? I don't know. You didn't find the local Mexican mom YouTube channel? What do you mean? I just buy so many online recipes because they have to tell a life story before getting to the actual recipe. That's all tutorials. God damn. Going in my fucking mouth. I don't give a shit if you made it for your brother-in-law when they were sick or your child graduated. I don't need to know your oh, it's still going on, but still didn't tell you anything, huh, Ace? There was a knock in the spooky sound effects from Halloween. But nothing was redeemed. I don't know. I think you just maybe heard something from my background in real life. Maybe someone's at my front door. I don't know. Find the secret in this room. This is a nice wall. Spin! I was really into Nutella when it was a meme. Nutella was a meme? It's a thing? Can I push this? No. My eye's itchy. I've never had Vegemite either. Hi, Raw, how are you? Golly. Isn't there, like, other versions of the Mite Raw? Like, it's not just Vegemite, but there's also, like, other ones? Isn't that a thing? Hang on, I have an idea. Hey, Shrikewill, how are you? Yeah! There we go! Oh, there's a button. Hang on, I'm gonna press that in a minute. I wanna do the other stuff. There's also Promite, but that's trash tier. Remember there being one that was like Hegamite or something like that. I don't know. There's something weird. I don't remember. Wow. Wrong button. There we go. Doing well. How's our streamer today? I'm doing good. My mustache keeps going directly in my mouth, but I'm still good. Hello? Cross the sea of fire. What the fuck is that? Okay, I was expecting him to do like a jump attack. Is there a thing above me? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh, is it? No? No? Okay. I mean, like, I could try to do, like, a cheeky... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Woo! Alright. Where did you find that emote? What emote? Which one? Oh, hi, Sneak. How you doing? I think that might be the one that's on fire. No! French homie? Oh. Either Croissant added it, or I was just browsing 7TV one day, seen it, and was like, hee hee. And then I added it. One of the two. It was one of the two. Either way, I find it extremely funny. So but I actually know what it's from. Apparently, it's from because we had another chatter say that they knew what it was from. I said, Drew, please don't add it, and then you add it anyways. I feel like you telling me not to do it made me want to do it more. Then we had a chatter who actually recognized the artist fucking shit. Who actually recognized the person who made it. And it's actually from like a kind of like 3D animated short film porn kind of thing. By the same person who made, if you've ever seen it, it was a meme for a while. The same person that made those like bowling animatics, where it's like the bowling screen, but if it was like cursed, where it's like the bowling ball like fucking the pin. You might know what I'm talking about. It's by the same person who made those. Yeah. I'm noticing that she keeps going over there. Is there something there that I'm not seeing? I regret asking. I want it on the record that I didn't know about that, and instead, someone else told me that that's what that was from. Nor have I seen the video. I want it on the record that I have not seen the video that it's from. I was just told that that's what it's from. It was yam. It was the unyammable. However, I have seen the bowling ball ones, and I thought they were extremely funny. So I think it stopped being funny after 5 minutes, but Drew thinks it's funny, so he keeps it around. Yes, for moments like this. It's moments like this that make it funny again for me. I don't think it's anywhere near as cursed as fucking Friends. I think Friends is the infinitely more cursed emote, real talk. Real talk. From my perspective, I think Friends is so much more cursed. Wait, I realized that that's not... Is there like a torch up there or something? No, I have to repress. I guess I took too long? Oh. Friends is wholesome. They're just friends. I love that shit though. Those are my those are some of my favorite emotes on this channel. Like I love like cringe kind of humor like that isn't like anything really bad, you know? Because a lot of people that like cringe humor like that are like, I said the N-word, ha ha ha. It's like, that's not funny. Like there's nothing funny about that. You're just a racist. But stuff like that, where it's like, it's not hurting anybody, it's just kind of like cringe. I don't know, I find that shit funny. Always. Always have. Love that shit. I'm gonna fucking die in here. Okay. Skedaddle. Okay. Because I knew the fire was going to come back on. So that opened that door, right? Right? There's a key right there. I know where that is. That's the area that I chose not to go through earlier. I mean, never to listen to Coco again? What? Oh. Take it back. Gonna need a little context. I can call you cum jar? Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Oh wait, I can just do this. I don't need to do the jumping puzzle again. I can just zoomy. There you go. Cum rag. No, you just call me cum rag. You don't need to make it complicated. Not taking movie recs from Coco, no matter how desperate I am. Is that why you guys watched fucking Superbad? Yeah, that movie is of a time. That is for sure. That the movie is of a time. And that time, the mid-2000s. Wear that. All right. Superbad isn't the worst movie, but it's not the best movie. It's alright. I feel like Michael Cera is the best in any movie he's in. Whoops. I don't remember anything racist in that movie, though. Any slurs? I don't remember anything. If it was there, I have wiped it from my brain. Coco is a mega minority, so she gets 3 passes, and that was one of them. What? I don't think that's how the passes work, but sure. I think it's you get passes for like your specific minorities. I think that's how it works. Homophobic slurs? Oh yeah, there are definitely some in that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right, there are. Yeah. Yeah. That was indeed of the time where everybody was saying the F word like it was okay. Yeah. And calling everything gay, meaning stupid. Instead of just calling it stupid. That happened a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I'm dying. Ah, the mid-2000s. How I don't miss you at all. Never watched the whole... Defeat all the enemies in a time limit. I'm gonna read chat first. I never watched the whole thing. I remember my friends in college were having a movie night, and we skipped it. Yeah, that's fair. I'm queer, so I can be as racist as I want because I'm a minority. Yeah, yeah. I don't remember anything about the movie except McLovin. McLovin, aka Drew. These guys look different than the other lizards we fought. What the fuck? What did I just get hit by? Oh. They make dumb noises? Don't talk about your mom like that, God. Alright, well, we did that one, so let's see what's in the middle. If you desire to acquire a hidden treasure, you must strive to obtain the keys hidden in each chamber. Well, I still have 4 keys. Purple Rupel. I can definitely hold more money. Okay. Oh, I still have 1 more. Yo, 20 rupees? Oh boy, I sure am glad that I found that. Did the actor who played McLovin go on to do anything? Remember a guy did a speedrun of this blindfolded and got glitched into the ceiling? He got stuck for hours and he was like, where am I the whole time? Aww. I'm gonna try Zelda's song. Well, I've only seen 4 of them, so I can't really answer this question. I can't really answer the question of what my favorite Link design is yet, because I've only seen 4. Right now, I feel like with the knowledge I have from all the games, I think my favorite Link design... Try a Sunn song. I like what I've seen of the Link in Twilight Princess, but I haven't played it, so I feel like I can't answer that. But just based on, like, the trailers of, like, this Link that's, like, kind of, like, savagey, I guess. I don't really know what to call it. Like, primal? I don't know. I like the look of that, but I haven't played it, so I can't answer. So I feel like I can't answer that, but I do like what I've seen of that. It's a very different take on Link. So other than that, I feel like probably Link's Awakening. Did I say Twilight Princess? I meant to say Tears of the Kingdom. I like the primal look of the Link in Tears of the Kingdom is what I meant to say. But yeah, I played Twilight Princess. But I haven't played it, so I can't say. So other than that, because I haven't played it yet, so I can't really know much about it other than what I've seen in the 2 trailers that I watched. Probably Link's Awakening. I like the Link's Awakening Link a lot. Only talking aesthetically? Yeah, but I like that vibe. It's a very different take. Every other Link looks roughly the same. Like, if you say you like Twilight Princess Link, Twilight Princess Link and this Link that we're looking at right now are pretty similar. They're pretty close. They're not the same. They're pretty close. Oh my god, I got something in my fucking eye. TP does have good art. There we go. Okay, hang on. I got something in my eye. Twilight Princess HD is Wii, and then the original Twilight Princess is on GameCube. But they're the same exact game, almost. It is on Wii U. I think it's technically on Wii U because you can play Wii games on the Wii U, but it isn't on the Wii U, I don't think. I could be wrong. Drew was thinking from the straight perspective. I meant, like, design-wise. Design-wise, did that fairy disappear while I was gone? Well. It's a third port? Okay. I believe you. We'll be playing the Wii version. When we get around to Twilight Princess, whenever that is. Exclamation mark timeline to vote for what game's next, by the way. Whenever we get around to Twilight Princess, we'll be doing the Wii version. Alright, well, I tried. Twilight Princess Zelda is my favorite. Because she isn't gross or blonde. Okay. Also, hi Seth, how are you? When are you playing the newer Zelda? Last. But I do own it. We will be playing Twilight Princess with hard mode. If I was able to do it with this game, I would have. If there is ever a way for me to make any of the games harder, I will. Gladly. Because I'm not a little baby man. I need that added difficulty. Little baby man. Twilight Princess is Majora's Mask, yep. Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and then Hyrule Warriors. Then we'd stop. And then after that, we would stop. We would go do, what the fuck goes there? We would set up a vote for the other 2 timelines. So, like, for example, let's say a link to the past wins. Here, I'll pull up the timeline. So, if a Link to the Past wins, then we're going to do all of these games and then stop. So, we'll go down to Triforce Heroes, and then we'll stop. We're not doing all of this. If Majora's Mask wins, then we'll do all of these. And if fucking Wind Waker wins, then we'll do all of these. Every single one. All the way down to Tingle. And then after all of these... After we're done with all of this, then we'll go over here. And we will vote on whether or not we're going to do the shitty CDI games first, or if we're going to hit up the OGs. Then we'll do Breath of the Wild. Technically, we're going to start Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity and then stop and then play. It's complicated. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. It's good. Down here, it's going to get complicated. Okay, but like... It's going to be a good time. I promise. You're going to try to 100% all of them? Not all of them, but a lot of them. Yes. When I say 100%, it's a loose. Because, like, I'm going to do all the shrines in Breath of the Wild. That's happening. I'm gonna do every single shrine in Breath of the Wild. But I'm not gonna do the Koroks. You know? Fuck the Koroks? Exactly. It's stuff like that, where it's like, I'll do all the side quests. I'll get all the heart pieces, right? But the other stuff, no. No, I'm good. This man is good at resisting FOMO. There has been a spoiler on my timeline every single day, Gum. Every single day. Every single day on Twitter, there is a spoiler on my timeline. Most of them definitely aren't spoilers. You know, it's just like a picture of a character or something like that. But every single day, there's been at least one. You know, none of them are like, fucking, Navi dies. You know, it's nothing like that or anything. You know, it's nothing like crazy. Literally just like a picture of a character. You know, but it's there has been a spoiler every day. I liked it with my bro, but alone it's a drag. Oh yeah, we're probably not gonna get so Hyrule Warriors and Age of Calamity. I'm just gonna play those games. I don't want to 100% those because I don't like the games. I've played Age of Calamity before. I don't like that gameplay style. I never have. So we're probably just gonna finish those ones. I don't have any goal to like 100% those. I don't have any meaning to. But we will play it. So you know, it's not that's what I mean of like we're not gonna 100% every game. I will play what I think should be played and then I'll stop. So if I feel like I should do all the side quests to get all the heart pieces, then that's what I'll do. You know? But for like a Link to the Past, I'm gonna 100% a Link to the Past. When we get to A Link to the Past, I'm 100%ing A Link to the Past. Majora's Mask, I'm 100%ing Majora's of the Mask. Majora's of the Mask? I'm 100%ing Majora's Mask. I'm gonna 100% Twilight Princess. I'll 100% Wind Waker. You know, like, so, like, certain ones in there, I will definitely 100% the game. But a lot of the, some of them I'm just not even gonna try. Those fucking Majoras in my mask. Majora's Mask is the one game out of the franchise that I feel like you need to 100%. Like, it's the only one. Like, I don't think, like, like, you are just... If you don't 100% Majora's Mask, if you just beat Majora's Mask, you are missing so much of that game. Like, Majora's Mask is the only game in the entire franchise where I feel like you don't have to 100%, but, like, you didn't really fully play the game if you didn't, you know? It's a weird situation. It's a weird one in there. I mean, the whole game is the weird one, you know what I mean? In reality, the entirety of Majora's Mask is the weird one. That's what the game is. It's about being the weird one, you know? Oh, also, anytime that there's an HD version, we're playing the HD version. So, like, Twilight Princess, I'm not gonna play the GameCube version. I'm playing the HD version of Twilight Princess. So anytime that there's, like, a remake, like Link's Awakening, I'm playing that version. Every single one. There's no exception to that, as far as I know. If there is, like, a remake of the game, we're gonna play that remade version. So I only have one key. No quack. I don't get FOMO from people playing games. I just play ASAP if I can, so I can avoid spoilers if I need to. I can't do that because I stream. By the time you get to Breath of the Wild, you'll probably be playing the HD remake? I mean, maybe. Possible. I mean, like, I'm not gonna say it's not. Fucking... So I do need to enter that door, which means I'm missing a key. Alright, well, I'm gonna enter through anyways. I'm missing out by just not playing it. Well, hey, you can watch it here if that wins the poll. Timed games give me anxiety. No, that's 100% understandable. My 3DS has Majora's Mask skin, but I never played it because times game. Yeah, I 100% understand that. Wheeler has the same thing, in which I offer, hey, you can watch it here. Yeah, check which game my bro gave me. He gave me some 3DS Zelda game because he thought he broke his 3DS. So I'm missing one key. TP Lou. The boat parts for Wind Waker is a bitch. They're a little bit easier on the HD version to my recollection, but I don't really remember much. Wind Waker is probably the game that I've forgotten the most of. Out of every game on the timeline that I've already played, which is not a lot of them, in comparison to the entire timeline. But out of all the games that I have played, Wind Waker is the one that I've forgotten the most of. Because, I've only played it once, and it was many, many years ago. When I first played Wind Waker, it was on stream. In like 2017 or 2018. It was like my first year stream. It would have been 2018. Hey Ted, how you doing? So I just, it's just gone. How the run's going? I think they're going well. But yeah, whatever you guys vote on, I'm probably gonna get close to 100% at least. I'm gonna try to do all the side quests. That's the goal. That's the goal. I want to do all the side quests. I want to get the story. Love the boss in this temple. Isn't really a temple. I don't know what I would call this. Challenge run? I don't know. I didn't even know there was a boss. Man. Okay, there's a fucking gate right there. I'm gonna guess that that's the key. Huh? This is the, like, Gerudo challenge. Okay, there's a hidden path that looks like it's inside the key room. Okay. Isn't this the spirit temple? No. No, this is the Gerudo place, so you're close. But this is like the Gerudo challenge run. So you're close. Please vote for Majora's Mask or I'll boil your bones. If Majora's does win, that is the direct sequel to this game. However, I think it is also the longest out of the 3 options you guys have. I think we'll be on that branch of the timeline the longest, not including the like CDI games and stuff. But specifically the other stuff. But we're gonna have to get to it anyways. It's not what I said. Oh, boil your niece? What did I say, Bones? Bones makes more sense. Bones is the better thread, okay? Not everybody has a niece, but everybody's got bones, debatably. Mine is funnier, debatably. There it is. I knew it was somewhere around here. Why did they make the fish people so fuckable? Out of context, that's so much funnier. That's so fucking funny out of context. In context, it's also funny, but it's a lot more funny out of context. Why they make the fish people so fuckable? I'd bang a Zora. I'd bang one Zora. There's only one Zora for me. Are you fucking kidding me? How do you vote? Type !timeline. There is 2 links. One link is to the timeline, and the other link is a straw poll for you to vote on a game. You can also find this in my Discord in the announcements channel. There is a link in the schedule. Yeah, that's all I got. Where the fuck is this last key? But you can vote for where we're gonna go next. Quack and Ace both want Majora's Mask, and that is the direct sequel to this game, so that kind of does make the most sense. However, if you would rather us do A Link to the Past or Wind Waker instead, I'm okay with that. Whoa! Drew, wait a minute. Is this a real poll or a Drew Sunn poll? Well, I'll openly say I did vote on the poll. But whatever wins, wins. The instructions to vote were too much. You just click an option. What do you mean? There's a link in chat. You click the link. You vote. What do you mean? I haven't played majority of those games yet. Yeah, just watch me play them. Zora fanfics. Fan films. Corn, hello. I might need a push on where this key is. If anybody knows. I know where it is. I might need a push. I'm only missing one. Up your butt. That's not true. It's not true at all. You need to lie for me like that. You need to do that. It's fucked up, honestly. Got sucked up your colon? That's not possible. I went that deep. Not true. Fake news. I already forgot what one it was. Got there. I don't care now. I feel like it's got to be in this room. This is just a Zelda family tree. Well, if you listen to what I fucking said, there's two links there. The first one is the timeline. I'm gonna beat you up. The first one is the timeline with a bunch of the timelines, and then the second link is the straw poll where you can vote on the timeline, and then you vote on what one. If you want to see the timeline so that you know what to vote for, you gotta click the first link so that you see the timeline. However, you don't gotta click the first link to know if what one you want. I'm gonna beat you up, kid. I'm gonna beat you up. So you're directly after Coco right now. All right, Coco's first in line on the beat up list. All right, first in line. She's very steadily in first. Like it's a long, like this is Coco, and then number 2. This is where you're at, Ted. This is where you're at right now. Okay, this is where you're at on the beat up list. Okay, Coco, right? And then you. All right, this is you. Okay. She is just, it's a hearty lead. It's a hearty lead. Did I ever walk down? I did. Well. Not looking good for good old Drew. It's not looking good. I'd eat your breakfast for lunch. Ha, fool's on you. I don't eat breakfast. Whoa. What did Coco do to earn such a high priority beating, other than super bad? The list is long. Fucking... Way! This is the room with that hole, so it can't be in here. 'Cause I already found a key through there. Man, I am sweaty, chat. I'm gonna put on some deodorant when I'm in the safety of my own home where nobody can smell my stink. Gotta put it on just to resist my sweat glands. Pretty sure I beat this with no help when I was 9. Yeah, but it probably took you long, right? Right? I don't think I've ever done this, actually. Like, this segment, I have no memory of this. Either that or, like, the first time I played it, I literally just used a walkthrough. Because I have no memory of this. Navi, you're gonna be like, hey there, yeah, you need a key to open this door, dumbass. Thanks, Navi. Oh boy, I needed that. Oh boy, thanks for the tip, Navi. Oh gee golly. What fucking time is it? 12:37? Ah, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Did they add in a secret dungeon in the remaster? This might be that. I don't know. I don't know. I've only ever played the original until now. This is my first time playing the 3DS. This was in the original? Alright, well, I just have no remembrance of it. Give me the ads, streamer. Give me ads while you run in circles. Nah, there's 36 minutes until the ads, because I did a double ad early on in the stream when we were doing our intro. I ran the ads twice, which gave us 2 hours of ad-free content. In fact, there's not even 36 minutes. Wait for it. 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 You got 51 minutes until ad time, bucko. I got you 2 hours of ad-free content. Man, I just got a hair in my mouth. Can I break these? Is this the secret? No? Maybe bum. What? Thought that blew it up. I'm gonna assume not. I seen a person remade the it's like a fan thing, so like Nintendo is gonna shut it down eventually. That's how that works. But there was a person who remade the Zelda's Gamelon game, the Zelda CDI game, where you play as Zelda, on Game Boy. So they remade the entire game to functionally be the same in every single way, but with Game Boy graphics and Game Boy limitations. So it's functionally the same game, but it looks entirely different because it's in the Game Boy aesthetic. Good night, Gum. I love you. Mwah! I haven't decided whether or not we're gonna do that version. I kind of prefer the original just because it's funny. If it's like fucked, you know, if it's like extremely cursed like that game is. So I haven't decided what version we're gonna do yet. But right now I'm leaning towards doing the original. Just because it's fucked. If we ever, like, replay the franchise, which is gonna be years away before I even consider doing that. Found it. Then maybe we'll do the Game Boy remake. But for right now, I think, because I've never played it, I've only watched it. I think it would be better to play the OG. Years, but I only have 5 minutes to live. Well, you're watching the game right now, so... Or games right now. So... I guess if A Link to the Past wins, you'll just have to watch it, because it's the only time you'll ever be able to experience it. There we go. Alright. Now we can finish the Dungo. And finish the game. We got one more thing to do first before we wrap up this video game and move on to what's next. We got one more thing to do. I was making sure that it's Monday. All right, cool. For some reason, I was twisted on whether or not it was Monday or Thursday. So we got one more thing to do before we move on and finish the game. But then after that, we're gonna be done. I'm gonna go make tea. What kind of tea? You got the icy arrow. Any target it strikes will freeze ye. This magic arrow is granted only to those who have completed the difficult training in the Gerudo, so use it with pride. Select your... Now you can see here we got all the arrows. So I can select this one, and that's ice. This is light, and then this is fire. Now, chat, I only know of one other item that we're missing, and it's, I think it's the big bomb bag. Hey, Motoroto, how are you? We're missing a big bomb bag, I think. If we're missing anything else, I don't know it. You can see my inventory right now. Take a screenshot of it if you'd like. But the only thing that I know we're missing is the big bomb bag. But I know where to get it vaguely. I can't remember if it's adult or child. I think it's child. We're gonna try adult first, because it's easier, because I'm already it. So then we're gonna try to get it, and then, I might be missing Deku seeds. Can somebody look up what the max number of Deku seeds you can hold is? I might need to get that. That might be a thing. Wait, didn't I do that spreadsheet? Oh, hang on. I think I know where it is, so I want to try it. VOD watchers, we looked up where the Deku nut thingy is. I wouldn't have found it on my own. In fact, we can teleport there. Fuck. Also, how you doing, Motoroto? Chat, what's your favorite tunic color? I think I just like the green. I like the OG, but I also have nostalgia. So So I think that might be affected by nostalgia. Okay. So supposedly, there's a Deku scrub somewhere around here. They said it was just outside the forest temple. I think. Supposedly my thing will go wee woo when I'm over it. Oh, wee woo wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo. Yeah, true. Maybe? Okay. Hey, man. Oh. I just like shoot at you? Do I need it? Okay, cool.
Alright! If you spare me, I'll say a green potion.
No, thanks. Well, this isn't either of the things that I wanted. Alright, well, this wasn't the hole. Hey, man. I would gladly have the face of him if I could have the body of him, you know what I'm saying? For free, you know? Gladly any day I would have the face of him if I could have the body of him. It's a good sacrifice. Okay, my other guess is that it's in here. But I think this is fairies. It is. But I'm gonna pick up a couple of them because I'm low on health right now. There we go. Okay, cool. Well. Am I at the wrong location right now? My only other idea is that it's right here. And it's not. Well. I no longer know. I voted, I think. Cool. Cool. I'll be talking a lot more about it. Okay, apparently I don't know where this is. I'm gonna have to look it up again. I'll be talking. I went right fucking past it. I went right past it. Hang on. There we go. Oops. 9-year-old Teddy handled this game. I'm 100%ing it, Ted. I'm looking for one Deku seed bag that I fucking missed 12 hours ago. going to get it. Did you get the upgrade for the Deku while wearing the Mask of Truth? Yes. Maybe. I can't. Okay, alright, cool. I think it's this way. Nope. Nope, it wasn't. Nope. Nope. Hey, man. Nope. And then it's straight. Is it this one?
I surrender. To make your quest easier, I can enable you to pick up.
Thank you, my man. Give me it.
Thank you very much.
There. And fuck you too, just for funsies.
I'll sell you arrows. 30 for 70 rupees they are.
No way, man. I talked to that man like 13 hours ago and forgot about it. Okay. Next, we need to go... to the mountain. We need to go to Death Mountain. That's where we're going. Death Mountain. God damn. You can get these nuts to 100%. I had to get 100% of these nuts. Now I can hold 40 of these nuts. But I can't hold 40 of these orbs. What the fuck just happened? Oh, I accidentally swapped in my inventory. Now I need to go to the fucking Death Mountain, and it's the Roly dude. There's a Roly guy. I need to beat the shit out of him, and he'll give me more bombs. The problem is that I can't remember if it's adult Link or baby Link. I'm pretty sure it's baby Link. I'm a good, it's like 60%. You know? It's like a 60% sure that I need to be baby Link, but I'm gonna try it as an adult Link first. Because we're already adult Link, so we might as well. Might as well. It's not that long of a walk. Man, I need a trim. Speaking of baby Link, why can't he ride the horse? Why can't he ride the fucking horse? Just let me ride baby Epona. Clearly he has the skills to ride a horse. Why would he be able to do it as a 17-year-old if he can't do it as a 10-year-old? You know what I'm saying? He has the skills. Just let him do it. Let me do it. Let me cook. Fuck your grass. Ooh, magic. Okay. Can these break? No. Only if I roll. I thought maybe because I had the bigger end sword I could do it without. Nah. Bwah, 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 bwah. Me, when I would rip grass out as a child, would you eat it? Excuse me, sir. Okay, let me ride my thingy. Nah, leaves were the ones I hate. Arguably stranger. Okay, slight problem. The mans don't be rolling.
Brother Stick, everybody has come back. Dad, you destroyed the dragon together, didn't you? When I grow up, I want to be a strong man like you, Stink.
Well, can confirm that it is not Adult Link. Cool. I feel like everybody ate something weird when they were a kid. Everybody had that time, you know? Some of us can't remember it. But overall, I think all of us had that ate something strange. I remember what yours was. What was mine? Was he ants? I've never, to my recollection, eaten a bug. No. I have picked up a finished cigarette off of the ground and put it in my mouth once, though. That's what made my mom quit smoking. She was like, I'm influencing him, and then she quit. I do remember that. Hey, Phoenix Girl, how are you? How's your stream? Can someone shout out Phoenix Girl while I make my way back to the mountain? Thank you for the shout out. No worries. Yeah, sometimes it's stubborn. No clips. Sometimes it's stubborn. It happens. Commission? Sick! How do you feel it's turning out so far? Feel free to post the progress shot in the Discord if you'd like. What if just open their Twitch? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Sure I can show? Feel free. In this chat, we love artists, except for that one time where a video game said that I wasn't allowed to love artists anymore, and for those brief few moments, I hated artists, but then afterward, after they repealed that law, I was then allowed to, once again, love artists. I could send a clip? Oh, go for it. That's so much less work for me. And in turn, I'm willing to do it. Can I stop him with the bomb shoes? There we go. Hey, man, I've been told that you can give me a bomb bag.
Why did you stop me? Don't stop me here. You can't stop my wild rolling. Wild rolling is the only way to relieve stress. Now stay in all my wild rolling.
All right, well. If that's not how I do it, then I don't know how to do it. All right, I'm gonna click this link. This reminds me of the bunny scene into the... Aha! Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay, if it wasn't doing that, I have one more idea, but I don't think I can do it as a kid. I don't know. Maybe in here? Hey, man.
You can wait.
Oh. Gotta hit him with the organic crops? Okay. I swear to God I did that before, but I'll do it again. Hey man, I stopped you in the exact same place as before.
What did you stop me? Don't stop me here. You can't stop my wild rolling. Wild rolling is the only way to relieve stress. Now stay in all my wild rolling.
No bomb bag upgrade. He was nowhere near me. I'm gonna eat the organic crops. I think they do. If you can stop my wild roll, you might get something great. Maybe I already got it. I'll be back at a surprise time. Okay, alright. Shut up. How many bombs do I have? Because I'm pretty sure I can only hold 30. Maybe I already have the biggest bomb bag and I didn't know.
Come again.
Yeah, I can only hold 30. See that? Can only hold 30. Okay, well, let's go back to the bombing alley, I guess. Let's go bomb some alleys. Yeah, that's right. If your name is Allie, be afraid. Be afraid, I'm coming for you. In a video game, not in real life, Twitch. Drew shows off his prawns. Getting banned speedrun challenge. I was watching Debbie's stream yesterday, because he's doing a subathon right now. Somebody mentioned having a camera in the shower and that being a speedrun, getting banned speedrun. And I thought about it, and I was like, logically, if it doesn't show anything, you know, like if it was just like, if the camera was literally just your shoulders up, would that still be bannable? You know, if you think about it. If I was streaming right now, right? And I wasn't wearing any pants. But you never seen the fact that I wasn't wearing any pants. Is that still bannable? You know what I mean? This dog is following me. Excuse me, puppy. I think a lot of streamers stream pantless? Oh, yeah, definitely. But they don't show it. And realistically, that's the same thing as streaming in the shower, but never showing the fact that you're showering, you know what I mean? Alright, well, now I gotta wait about a minute. You know, like, realistically, that's the same thing. It'd basically be like a person streaming in a tube top, but you only see the shoulders. You want to play again? No, because I know that you're giving me that rupee, and that means I did this already. Okay, so... is 30 bombs just the max bombs that I can get? I already closed the Google tab. Fucking... enjoy this fucking banger. Bomb chew bowling alley, bomb chew alley. It says prizes include purple rupee, a piece of heart. Purple rupee, a piece of heart, which I've gotten, 10 bombs, bomb chew, and a big bomb bag. Okay. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Let's try again. Okay, now it's 10 bomb chews. Maybe it's just random. Come on. Sheesh. Maybe that plays in hell for all eternity. Pretty fucking. Oh. Oh. Gee. Oh, I feel big now. Okay. Winner, winner, bomb chew dinner. I think you die. Oh, hi.
Tier 100 Hydru, can I tie multiple redeems together so that they share common cooldown on Mix It Up? Asking for a friend. Smile.
I assume you're asking for the, fucking accent things, and no, because that's a Twitch thing. So because the cooldowns are a Twitch thing, however, what you can do, and I'll use StreamerBot for an example because it's what I have open. What you can do is, instead of using a cooldown, and I know you can do this and mix it up as well, you're gonna have to look for it. For my text-to-speech alerts right here, you can see that it actually pauses the redeem when you redeem a text-to-speech. You see that? So it pauses the redeem. So nobody can... If a text-to-speech gets redeemed, it's paused for the entirety of that text-to-speech, and then it unpauses it once it's done talking. So you could do this, where, like, you basically have, like, a... You have... When somebody redeems the accent, it pauses all the redemptions until it's done with, like, a delay. You could put, like, a 10-minute delay, you know, with the... Yeah, and then it unpauses them. That's the only other way to do it. That's the only other way. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Do I need to explain more? Does that make sense? Oh boy, bombs. Thank you for your assistance. I love you. Mwah. Say I love you. It doesn't matter. Shut up. Have a good stream. I hope you're having fun with Demonologist. Demonologist? I don't know. One of the two. I don't want to. Ah, fuck. Bwah, 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 bwah. Careful of the big cock. If this next one isn't the bomb bag, I'm just gonna accept that I'm never gonna get it. Because I've already gotten the heart piece. Okay. I have to do it. Alright, never mind. I'm just gonna do this for all of eternity. This is now hell. Alright. That was too far. It actually might work. Okay. Cool. Don't even help you with real life bowling. Let's do a Wii Sports stream. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking with me? Alright, well. I kick your ass in the Wii bowling, I just know. I own Switch Sports. Alright, I'm just gonna accept that the bomb bag doesn't exist. I think that's what's gonna have to happen here. It's not that big of a deal. It's 10 bombs. Oh, I didn't get 10 bombs. Oh, it's like, I don't fucking care. Whatever. I do not own Switch Sports. Supposedly, the Switch Sports bowling is the only part of that game that is actually legitimately better than Wii Sports. Not 100% completing. I think technically if I did that, I still wouldn't have been 100%. Yeah, because I never caught the loach. We're close enough. I don't care. What time is it? 1:21? Let's get to the castle. And then... let's take a break. And I think I'm gonna cut the VOD. And include the session from last session's stream right here so that they get all the story. Because I didn't include it in the last VOD. So, hey VOD watchers. Enjoy this previous session of Ocarina of Time where we got this bridge and stuff. Go. Chad, I'm thinking about... And this isn't me confirming that it's going to happen. I need to think on it more. I'm thinking about... I might do a semi 24-hour stream. In reality, it would be like an 18-hour stream. Something like that. It would be like a... I think it'd be like a 16-hour, actually. I don't know. Before... on Tuesday. Next week, leading into the PlayStation Showcase. I'm thinking about it. I haven't decided. I don't really know what I'm doing with E3 stuff this year. Because last year I did reactions to everything, and I made a massive recap of everything that was shown at E3. But that video didn't do very well. So I don't think I want to do that again. In fact, none of those reaction videos did well either. But I still want to react to them on stream. But I haven't decided whether or not I want to sacrifice my sleep in my schedule in order to do that. You know what I mean? I definitely want to make some video in relation to it. Just not like I did before. I probably need to go up there, huh? I'm gonna get up there and Zelda's gonna be like, took you long enough. She's gonna do exactly that. I don't know. I was just expecting to get in there. Did you not get the fairy shield buff? No, I can't get that yet. Well, now I don't know what to do. I thought I was just gonna be able to walk in there. Oh. Stink!
Stink, can you hear me? It's Raru, the sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganondorf's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda.
Okay. It's glitter.
It's the power of gay. I'm home. Welcome home. Welcome. Welcome to the end of Ocarina of Time. Banger alert, banger alert. There's about to be ads. So let's take a pee break real quick and we'll run the ads and then we'll beat the game, okay? Okay. Well, now I'm gonna have to do some editing later, but that's okay, alright. Okay. So we gotta break all these things. What? Nothing, just leaking DMs, don't worry. It was nothing bad. Just Keon and I talking about stuff. I'll get him eventually, just you wait. Okay, alright, fucking. Yeah, just Keon and I's nudes, don't worry. Oh, that doesn't kill him? What? Okay. That guy just won't die. You like that? You like that speed run trick? Yeah. Look at this. Check that out. Speed run trick. Okay. No, 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 no. Please don't. One time back when the Discord still had an NSFW channel, and a person asked me if it was okay if they sent their news in the channel, and I was like, no. Oh, I see. Bring it back? No. Discord is a private, or sorry, is a public channel. And Discord doesn't allow NSFW channels in public channels. But also, while it existed, Acid was the only one that used it anyways, so it didn't really matter. You wanna let me put away my sword? Have grown mutt? No, no thank you. I'm good. No thanks. Now what? Can't warp here. Oh, I have an idea. I don't think Dole wants to see a lewd drawing of Dole. Spirit barrier is dispelled. Okay, I'm gone. What? I'm uncomfortable. Din's fire. Wah. Oh, I know what game you're talking about. No, I'm not really interested. Tori Bash was okay. You're talking about the 2D one. Oh, that didn't light it? I'm not clicking that link. I'm gonna pretend that it doesn't exist. What? Like a coward? No, I'm trying to beat this game in less than an hour. Does that reset my work? Yup. Okay. I don't wanna. I don't consent to links. I only consent to Link. Get it? Because that's the name of the main character.
I thought this was Zelda.
Cheer 100 click the link you baby.
No. No. Fuck. Oh, I see.
Cheer 100 if I throw more bits will you click it?
No. I just want to finish video game. He doesn't even say thank you either. Thank you for the bits. Well, I don't want to click it. Whoa! Good. Okay. Are you fucking kidding? Okay. I'm demanding it, and I refuse. Oh. Okay. That was a close one. We need more magic. We need more magic. I dropped my candy. We never went and got the ice arrow. And I'm realizing that now. Forest barriers dispelled. Hurry up, Stink. Did someone look up how to get the ice arrow in this game? Thank you till you click it. I don't wanna. I just wanna play video game. I need to play video game. I just want video juego. You're not gonna like the answer? Yeah, probably not. Cats, how you doing? Burritos? Oh, fuck. Do I want to break and just do one more session of this fucking video game? Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm gonna do one more session. Alright, let's go be Ganon. Oh, now sunscreen. Let's go finish this freaking game. Hair is once again in my freaking mouth. Chad, don't grow a mustache. So we've already done a couple of them. We did this one and another one, the green one right there. So we seen Saria and Naburu or whatever her name was. We've done them last session. But then I realized that we didn't actually finish the game because we didn't get ice arrows. So I went back and I finished the Goron, not Goron, sorry, Gerudo area. And then now we are actually finishing Ganon. Spin! So now we have ice arrows. So this final VOD of fucking Ocarina of Time is gonna be like a weird Pulp Fiction kind of thing where the story is told out of order. There's gonna be like a 30-minute break in the middle of the VOD that's just last session. There we go. They should add back those fake chests. I think they're hee hee ha ha. Well, maybe they did. We don't know. I do like the idea of... I always like mimics. Mimics are like an idea in gaming that I've always liked. Obviously, the main thing that people draw from when they think of mimics in gaming is like Dark Souls, you know? Stuff like that. I've always liked that idea of like mimics. I have 2 minutes to solve this. And go where? Well, I guess up there. Totally meant to do that. You're right, we don't know. I mean, maybe they have. Okay. So it looks like one has to go in there. And my bet is that it's not the one that is already easily set up for it. Because, that's not how puzzles work. You know? And I was right. Because this will allow me to get up there. Yeah, they might be in other games. I don't know. We don't know until we get there. Speaking of which, you can vote for what game we're doing next through !timeline. Or in the announcement in the Discord of when things are going live and stuff. I put it in there as well. I'll also make an actual announcement. And I'll add everyone. For once. I never do that. Not anymore. I used to meme it all the time, but I haven't done an at everyone in a long time. But I feel like this is needed. This is an important one. I need my bow. There we go. Hello, my wife.
The water barrier is destroyed. Hurry up!
Okay, geez. So now you guys are seeing why we needed all those sages. Just for this. Let's save Shadow for last. Well, I guess we're gonna save that one for last, which I think is light. I'm not sure. Too honey, we can't stay long. But let's do fire or Shadow last, because it's like Impa, you know. She kind of had the most story weight, you know, out of all of the sages. Nice. Okay, how was I supposed to do that? Oh, probably run over there, maybe? Yeah. Oh, there was a thing here anyways. I didn't even know that. I thought I was coming over here just cause to stop the thing from going down. I don't think I can do this yet. No. All right. Well, that was avoidable. Chat, does this feel endgamey? Can I make this? Yes. Excuse me, sir. Rude. Okay, how do I get that? Maybe there's something hidden? Oh, I need that. No. I mean, I see that over there. The hook shot. I see the thing that I can't move. I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work. It's just gonna blow up in the lava, right? Oh. Okay, well, that wasn't the solution. Hey, Arctic.
Ma! The dashingly handsome mustachioed man that plays the cool games on the TV again! Ma! Look!
That's how I imagined you said that. Thank you. First off. Second off, I love you. Third off, I'm realizing that I can't do this yet. And I'm realizing that I need to do Shadow Temple. It's fine. How you doing, Arctic Floof? Apparently, I need to do the Shadow Temple in order to get that, because I can't lift those thingies. So I need to do this first. I thought I could do them in any order. I need this. And then, boom. Beep. Chat, what's your favorite Pixar movie? Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
I picture them more in the tone of that MA that weird fucking cat is outside again, you know, like an MA
that's what I was
that
going
weird
for.
white man has won my computer against it.
That's what I was going for.
Ma! That weird white man is on the computer again, Ma!
That's what I was going for. It's exactly where I was headed. This is not good. Not a good idea. Okay. What happens if I hit that one? What happens? Oh, just the same thing. Okay. Oh, okay. This one doesn't disappear. I need that on my Y. How you doing, doggo? Multitasking, full ADHD force, watching you and playing some games. How are you this evening? What's your multitasking game? I'm doing good. You found the golden gauntlets. You can feel even more power coursing through your arms. Grab with A and lift stuff up. Hell yeah. It's weird that they give us the silver gauntlets so late into the game, and then directly afterward, we're given the silver gauntlets. You'd think that it'd be like... What? Oh, it's probably... Got it. See. Holy shit, this camera. Okay. It's weird that they give us the silver gauntlets so early in, and then immediately afterward we're given the golden gauntlets which replace them. It's like the silver gauntlets were an afterthought. This is fine. I think he's gonna steal my tunic. Now I don't know if I can ever get them back without spending money. Overwatch 2. As a person still playing Overwatch 2, well, might need to go buy that back before we finish the game. Because I kinda needed it. How do you feel about Overwatch 2 cutting the PvE stuff and the hero leveling system and all that stuff? As a person still playing it, because I gave up on that game within really the month of it launching. I didn't like the monetization practices, so I gave up on it pretty early. But as a person still playing it, how you feeling? Just making sure I had enough magic. Okay. Let's try this again, but slowly. Okay. Let me tell you my sad story. I went to refill my water and I said, hey, let me try out these strawberries. And the first 3 strawberries I had were super sweet, yummy, delicious, and the last one I ate was sour, gross. Now my mouth is gross. Why didn't you eat more that were yummy, delicious? Also, When you eat strawberries, this is an open question. This isn't just for Ace. This is for all of chat. What do you do when you get to the end of the strawberry where, like, the green leaves are? Usually cut them off. Okay. Follow-up question for Ace and anybody else who cuts them off and or just bites them off until you get to that point. Why? The shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. Why don't I eat the leaves? So, here's the thing. Here's the sitch. The leaves, edible. Edible. Okay, that's one. Leaves, edible. Second off, part two, they don't taste like anything. You know, this is real, because I do it every time. They don't taste like anything. They're literally like lettuce. I need to go buy a red tunic, so I need to leave. In fact, I'm gonna cut the VOD here, and we're gonna go buy the red tunic. And when we'll just come back and I'll have the red tunic. All right, let's go do the fucking fire thingy. Wah. Cast was good, but did a cooking stream and trashed my house, so spent most of my Sunday cleaning up. That's how cooking works. Was the food good though? I know you were like worried about the food at the time when you unlocked it during the subfest thingy. Okay. So now I have— wait a minute! Fuck this fucking temple. I forgot that there's a fucking thingy out here, a fairy or whatever. I walked right by it. I ordered a pizza afterward. Okay. God, I could go for a pizza. I've been eating too bad lately, though. I start being healthy again, or I'm gonna start gaining weight. Need to cut it out. I ate a lot of nonsense today because I was sick yesterday. I've had like a couple of cheat days where I've allowed myself to snack throughout the day, and yeah, I regret it a little. I need to just allow myself to be hungry. Hell yeah. I need to stop snacking. Awooga!
Welcome, Stink! I am the Great Fairy of Courage! I will grant you the enhancement to your defensive power! Receive it now!
Your defensive power is enhanced.
With your enhanced defenses, damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me.
You hear hear that, Nintendo? If you make a Legend of Zelda movie like I definitely know you are, I could be the fairy voice. You hear that? You hear that? I could be the fairy. Me, I could be the fairies. Let me do it. I can do it. You didn't let me be Toad. Okay, we missed our chance on that. I'll gladly be a Toad in the sequel if you want. I know you're probably making a sequel maybe based on Mario Galaxy, because that you kind of hinted at that a lot in that movie. But I could be Toad in the sequel, or I could be the fairy in a Legend of Zelda movie, a fairy gag referencing this game. I could do that. I could do that. Or I could be like, I don't know. Something else. Just let me do things. I want to do things. Chris Pratt is Link. He has 0 lines, though. Honestly, I would like that. I would like it. First off, Chris Pratt casting as Link would be better than Mario. I can't change my mind on that. But also, Link in the fucking Legend of Zelda movie having like maybe 3 lines the whole movie. I think that'd be good. I think that'd be cool. Make it like an action movie, maybe? You know? I don't mean like full-on John Wick gun fu or anything, but still like an action movie. Yeah, I fucked it up. That's not what they're gonna do, though. Nice. If they make a Legend of Zelda movie, he's gonna talk. I don't know. I feel like Zelda is such a different beast. I feel like for me, if any Legend of Zelda game, or sorry, if any Nintendo game becomes a movie, the one I want the most is Metroid. I don't think they're gonna do it, but it's the one I want the most. I want a Metroid movie. I want a Metroid movie, and then right under that, Star Fox, then Legend of Zelda for me. I think Pikmin would work out very well, too, but these are all, like, in Nintendo's eye, these are all, like, B-tier franchises, you know? I think for their next one, it's going to be Zelda. I think it's pretty impossible for it not to be Zelda. Fuck. Metroid is based off of Aliens, though, which is a movie. It's based off of more than just Alien. But yeah, it's based off of 90s action movies, mostly Alien. I think DK is a high possibility, too. Oh, I kind of lumped DK in with Mario. I do think a DK movie is rumored right now. I think DK is going to be next. Yeah, you're right. I forgot that was a thing. The fire barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, brother. All right, last one. My laser piss. What are you gonna do with that? Oh. I weirdly wasn't expecting that. Every other one has, like, had a logical place of where it landed. I wasn't expecting it to just explode. Oh, am I out of magic? Oh, it's because I'm using the hook shot. Got it. I reckon there is a heap of possible Nintendo movies in the works, but Zelda is the hot topic, most clickable title at the moment. First off, you said something about Link being able to talk is like a dangerous topic thing. Now, I don't know about Tears of the Kingdom, and please don't say anything in relation to it. I don't want to know. But I wish Link did talk in Breath of the Wild. Every other character had voice acting. I do wish that they gave Link a voice. Even if it was just a couple lines here or there with the dialogue choices. I don't think he should talk a lot. You know, whenever Link does get a voice, which is going to happen eventually, I don't think he should talk a lot. I think it should be like a couple lines here or there. But I did find it a little strange that he wasn't talking. We'll worry about that when we get there. They more made voices around him, which is weird that he doesn't talk. Yeah. Like, just a line every now and then. I don't know. I've never really been a fan of silent protagonists overall. I've always been a little okay with it in Zelda because there's kind of like a reason for it. You know, like there's an in-canon reason for it, which I won't talk about until we see it in a game. So I've kind of been okay with it in Zelda. But overall, I've never really liked silent protagonists unless there's a reason. What? Oh, there's a hand. Okay. Oh, this is fake.
The light barrier is destroyed. Hurry.
Yeah, that's my thing, Ace. When you have, like, a dialogue choice and, like, you pick a thing for Link to talk, I think he should talk in those times. But for the entire rest of the game, he should be silent. Like, there are moments where when a character's like, hey, what happened? And he goes... And then they just repeat what he would have said. Oh, Zelda's been taken? You know, like, have him say that. You know? Anyways, that's all topics for another time. We're beating Ganon right now. Nintendo games and movies animated like Mario or live action? I think Legend of Zelda live action would work. I also think Metroid live action would work. But as a person, I prefer animated. Like in general, just not even in this topic exclusively. I just prefer animation. So so for me, I would prefer them to keep it animated. Never is not funny. However, imagine the Legend of Zelda movie in the same vibe and obviously newer but similar art style as something like the Black Cauldron. I keep getting sniped by your mods. First off, no mods. It's a blocked term. And it's because you're talking about Tears of the Kingdom. Or you're saying a slur, but I'm going to go ahead and bet that it's for Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, yeah. It's not like a mod isn't saying like, don't say that. It's a muted word because I don't want to talk about it. Boss key. She's in the ladder. Yeah. I just don't want anybody to talk about Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, not only am I mega spoiler free, but I also just, like Gum said earlier, my resistance to FOMO is intense, but I still don't want to hear about the game. Like, my FOMO can only get so better. I don't know. I don't know the word I'm looking for. I was gonna say I haven't played it. No, I haven't played it either. Is this cheating? Kinda felt like cheating a little bit, but, it worked. Why is the sword so comically long in this one? Because this is called the Biggerin sword. This is the Master Sword. This is the Master Sword. I'm using a sword that is exclusive to this game, as far as I know, called the Biggerin sword, which is a great sword. And, so as far as I know, my favorite weapon in the game, in any of the games. I love it so much. But again, as far as I know, it never comes back, so I don't need anything from that. I'm realizing that there might not be a reason for me to be doing this right now because there's a ceiling. Is there a door that I missed? Oh. Yeah, okay. It's not even in the OG version of the game. Yes, it is. The Biggerin sword is in the OG. Okay. Hang on. There's a prediction at the top of your chat.
The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again.
Hang on.
The two Triforce parts that could not capture... The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they'd be hidden within you two. And now... finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These tools are too much for you. I command you to return them to me.
You can never go deep enough.
Stink! I can't help you. Because of the waves of darkness, I can't get close. I'm sorry, Stink. Yeah.
Oh. Hang on. Items. Here we go. Okay. Get bottled, nerd. Let's go tennis! Oh. Never mind, he's not. Okay, we're good. Think I got a light arrow in, maybe? Tennis. He beat me in tennis. Bottle is cheating, is it? I can do it with a sword. I always thought the bottle was the harder way to do it. Nah, this is way easier. Nah, that's way easier. Maybe with the Master Sword, it'd be harder. But because I got the bigger end sword, that is way easier. Buddy. Oh, that's new. That's new. That's a new thing. That's new. That's a new thing. I'm scared. I'm afraid. Oh, I'm falling. Hello? Hi, Keon. How are you? Nobody shout out, please. Thank you. Hello? How are you? How's your stream? Oh, shit. Okay, I tried. My guy. My dude. My guy. Bro. My guy. Longest fucking game of tennis in the fucking world.
Great evil King Ganondorf. Eaten by this kid. Stink.
Ganondorf, pitiful man. That a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods, and... Stink! Listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please follow me. Okay.
I'm Kuman. You don't have to wait for me. You can just walk.
I have the power of melting bars. I can break these cuffs.
Where the fuck? Where'd you go? Hello? Zelda? Hello? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Jeez. I'm Kuman. He underestimated your bottle? Oh, hey, we're going this way? Okay.
You see that, Link? I levitated. Did you like it? Ow.
Banger. I don't know if she really has brown hair in Toilet, but I think it's more like a dirty blonde. But hey, maybe we'll find out if you vote in the poll via !timeline for the Majora's Mask timeline, because it's a poll of what timeline we play next, whether it's a Wind Waker, A Link to the Past, or Majora's Mask, which would eventually lead into Toilet Princess. Not the Skellyman. Hey, man. Hey, man.
Thank you, Stink. Now let's hurry.
Aw, she dropped hearts. I'm taken, sorry. Bruta is she was like my fiance, and she like died as she was still my fiance. We never had like a moment where like we broke up, so like we're kind of still together, but also not. It's complicated, okay? Sorry I landed on your head there too. She's still like, she's in like the spirit realm, so I can like go ask her for permission if it's okay that like I move on. Cause she's like still kind of alive, but also not. It's a complicated situation, but all the same, I feel like I need to have a conversation with her before I move on. You know? Why it called Toilet Princess? It's the porcelain throne. Ah! Hang on, Zelda, I gotta get hugged. Hang on, I gotta get hugged. Alright, I'm good now. We can move on. You could have brought the bars up at any time. You didn't have to wait for me to finish cuddling. That has never looked like a hug. It's a really intense hug. It's a four-limbed hug. Link is the bottom spoon. Bottom's little spoon. Also a bottom. That's what Ace looks like right there. See that? That's what Ace looks like. It's true. Good night, Abby. I love you. Sorry, I know chat is taking a backseat right now a little bit. Cinematic, okay?
It's over.
It's finally over.
Stink, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before.
Navi, stop ruining the moment. I'm RP walking. I better see some piggies in chat. From Ganondorf to Ganon.
There's no way he's going to hold me back this time. We fight together. I read it. Shut up.
I'm dual wielding now. You've lost the ability of your big sword. Oof. Hey Grace, how you doing? Oh, I see. Maybe eat shit. Maybe that's what maybe eat shit. Yeah. Is the answer to this puzzle? Perhaps eat shit? Is that the solution? Maybe it's maybe have you considered eat shit? How about that? No? No? How about now hear me out here. Now hear me out here. Eat shit. Do you like that? Do you like that? No? No? How about once again eat shit? Yeah? I'm gonna run out of magic. I'm out of magic. Well, that's about all I had. Oh, hey! Thank you for the magic, sir. Excuse me. Just, pardon me. All right, cool. We're good. Can't spam. All right. One shot at a time. Cool. 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 Look at his little... He's really happy about it. He has a little tail wag. He's like, I'm happy. Ganondorf actually had a tail the whole time. It's been a butt plug. He's just never the camera's never been that low. Stink, the Master Sword is here. Hurry up! You could have picked that up and thrown that to me at any time. Like you didn't, at any time, at any point. Like you were literally Sheik. I know you have the strength. You could have thrown it at me at any time. Can I equip the bigger end sword now? Nah, I'll do it with the Master Sword. It makes more sense canonically. Oh, maybe I still gotta. Oh, I didn't mean the bottle. Oh, I'm out of magic. Okay. Hear a scream? But she's a princess? Nah, this version of Zelda, at least. In the other games, you'd be correct. But this version of Zelda is a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. As we've seen previously in the game. It's not what I need. Hey, can you break this down as well? Just clean up the castle, Really clean up the castle so we got less to do to clean up the foundation later. We can rebuild. You're really helping us out in the long run. Look, stop trying to put him in your cum jar, Link. All right. Hee. Hey, speaking of cum jars, you could buy one through that merch link that just popped in chat. Hey, would you look at that? Oh, go buffs, go buffs. Sure, why not? Cowabunga. I'm sure they're completely fine, and you definitely won't have food poisoning or anything. Okay, I'm gonna do some cheeky stuff. Hee Being cheeky. It worked that one time. Let me through your crotch. Let me through your crotch, sir. Thank you. I'm using my power to hold the evil king. You use your sword to deliver the final blow. Okay. Oh, that was really short. It glows when orcs are around. Oh, my bad. Six sages now!
Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now, open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void. You. Curse you, Zelda! Curse you, sages! Curse you, stink! Someday, when the seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand.
Thank you, Stink. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world. For a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young. I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now, it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Stink, give the ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to the original time with it. Peace has returned to Hyrule. It is time for us to say goodbye. Now go home, Stink. Regain your lost time. Home, where you are supposed to be. The way you are supposed to be. Thank you, Stink. Goodbye.
I had to click away. I actually have an answer for all of these questions, but we will wait until after the credits. Everybody dance along! They're talking about beans! This is so much better in the HD version. Holy shit. There's about to be an ad, and I can't stop it. I'm sorry. Fiend.
Unlocking the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
It's gone.
You can now play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D Master Quest.
Okay, thanks. Ooh, look at that. Oh. Hang on. Fuck. Shit. God damn it. Fucking hang on. Wait for it. Oh shit, it's gone. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. They're like the same, but a little different. Alright. First off, I want to answer y'all's questions. I'm gonna take off my glasses. First off, I want to answer y'all's questions. Let me scroll up. you could repost your questions, that'd be great. Okay, so you said, so Keon said, does Link become a zombie husk because she's not sending him back in time? She's sending Link's consciousness back in time. His body is still an adult body in the future. Ace, if you could repost your question, I'd appreciate it. So here's the thing. Oh, you asked if Zelda's dead. That's what you asked, right? Right? Did anybody else have any questions other than that? If Link's body becomes a husk and Zelda dead. Did anybody else have any other questions? So, to answer Keon's questions first, all of my things just closed. To answer Keon's questions first, so there's a timeline split, right? So there's 3 timelines. It's child era, adult era, and then the third is if I die. So how I imagine it works, and obviously this isn't confirmed. This is fucking theories a little bit here. When he goes back in time and becomes a child, there is an alternate universe where that exact thing doesn't happen. Link lands on his feet and he's just there. We don't see that. We don't witness that. What we witness is Link becoming a child again, because that's the Link we've been playing as this whole game. In reality, the Link that we've been playing as throughout Ocarina of Time has been child Link. We don't ever really, like, obviously we are an adult, but we never play as adult Link. We don't see what happened in between that 7-year gap. We never know his story. So when Link gets sent back in time to be a child, the adult Link continues living his life as an adult. And Zelda probably greets him. They probably have a couple kids, who knows? But that happens. Okay? So that's the realities. And then the third reality is obviously Link fucking dies. So instead of that happening, instead of Ganon being defeated, Link fucking dies. That's the third reality. We also don't get to see that one. But those are the 3 timeline splits. As for Ace's question of if Zelda is dead, once again, this is half theory, half confirmed. We don't actually know that Link and we don't actually know that all the sages are dead. However, they very much suggest that they are. It's very much suggested that they do. The fucking Goron guy walks into the dragon fight and is never seen ever again. They appear at the end as ghosts and then don't interact with anybody. So they very much suggest that that they are dead. However, it is possible that they aren't. I think it's more interesting to believe that they are dead in the future, but aren't dead in the past. So, like, child Ruta, she still, like, interacts with her father and exists. Or, like, Naburu, she still, like, exists, you know? Meanwhile, adult versions of them are dead. So, in the 2 timelines, they're separate. So, Ruta grows up as the child and becomes the 17-year-old that she is later, in the future timeline, but obviously in a world not ruled by Ganon, so it's different. You know what I mean? Don't say anything more than that, Motoroto. So, then you asked, is Zelda dead? So to answer the question of, is Zelda dead? No. So Zelda is a reincarnation of the goddess Hylia. And in turn, she can interact with the Sage Realm, the Spirit Realm, and the normal world. She's the only person that can do that because she's the reincarnation of the goddess herself. She's the only one that can do that. So no, she's not dead because she's not technically a sage. She's a goddess herself. Any other questions? She is a sage, you fool. She's the god of sages, if anything. She's a demon, in a way. I was a living child and a dead adult, 2 separate timelines. The adult isn't dead. Adult Link still is alive. So, like... Fucking... This is a timeline where Ganon gained power. This one right here, the adult era. This is a time where Ganon gained power, took over the kingdom, and then died to Link's hand. This is what happens next. Child era is the timeline where Ganon never gained power in the first place. And then Heroes Defeated is where Link dies. For other people? Oh, because Ruto grew up to be 17 and then died. But the only reason she died is because Ganon gained power. If Ganon never gained power, then she wouldn't have grown up to be 17 and died. She would have just grown up. She died because of Ganon. So if Ganon didn't exist, if Ganon never gained power, if the events of adult Link never happened, then she doesn't grow up to die. She just grows up. But that's all theories. I don't, like, did she show up in that ending cutscene other than as the ghost on top of the mountain? You know, did she ever show up? I don't know. I didn't see her. I wasn't paying close enough attention. So, like, you could argue that they're dead as a kid, too. In reality, in all reality, affects the future games 0%, doesn't matter. So, once again, we are at an interesting time. Did you ever watch the video essay and masterclass in subtext? No. Feel free to link it to me in DMs. So, once again, we are in an interesting position where we have multiple options of where we go next for the next game. We have many options of where we could go. So in turn, please, if you have not already, and you're interested in this playthrough of this franchise at all, vote on the timeline. Vote on the fucking next option that we're doing. The first link is the link to the timeline itself, excluding Tears of the Kingdom. And then the next link is a straw poll so that you can vote for what we're going to do next. It's up between A Link to the Past, Majora's Mask, or Wind Waker. At this point, if you vote for Wind Waker, I'm pretty sure you're wasting your vote because I think Wind Waker has fallen behind drastically. I think. Yeah. A vote for Wind Waker is not a vote. So, pretty much vote between A Link to the Past and Majora's Mask at this point. If you have not already. Majora's Mask is the direct sequel, by the way. So as for my review and my thoughts of this game, I'm kind of controversial. I don't like this game that much. So, before I, really review this game, I want you to have the context of two things. One, this game is really fucking old. Obviously, this was the remake from 2011, which is arguably also pretty old. But it came out in 1998, the year I was born. This is the first game I ever played, and that's the second thing I want to say. So first off, this game is really old, and in turn, it is affected by the time in which it existed. The time in which it was made. This is one of the first 3D games to ever exist. Period. So, the list of games that were 3D, especially on a home console, is very short before this game. So, firstly, keep that in mind that this game is very old, and that does affect my opinion. Two, this is the first game I ever played. Period. When I was 4 years old, picking my nose and farting, I played this game first. This is what made me become a gamer. This was it. So, like, you know, keep in mind that, like, I also have a little bit of a nostalgia boner myself. But also, I acknowledge that so I can remove the rose-tinted glasses a little. So, well, it's not old in general. It's old in terms of video games, okay? If you're like, if this game came out 20 years ago, if you're 20, you're not old. You know, it's fucking... Anyways. So over time, people shit on Skyward Sword the most. Most people shit on Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword is like the most hated game out of this entire franchise because of the motion controls. And I think that those opinions are valid. However, when people shit on that game, they're not just talking about the motion controls. They're also talking about Fi, the companion character of Skyward Sword. I would argue that Navi from this game is infinitely more annoying than Fi. So I don't understand why people always criticize Fi when Navi exists and is literally a meme of her saying, hey, listen all the time. So that's strike number one. I don't like Navi as a character. I feel like she's wedged in there to help kids, which is understandable, but I don't like her. I think that she's an afterthought in the game's story. I think she's an afterthought in the game. I don't think that she should exist. And honestly, out of all of the games I've played, I think she's the worst companion out of all of them. I don't like Navi. 2, all of the combat is lackluster. Let me move on from that. Let me explain that further. In every single game afterward, and every game before this that I've played, the combat is about dodging the swords and striking when the time is right. That is the whole game. Now, there are future games like Skyward Sword, or as we'll see, games like Twilight Princess or Breath of the Wild. There are future games that go more in depth than that, but that's the majority of it. This game takes that to a special degree. A lot of the previous games, even with the first game, the original Legend of Zelda, with the previous games, the combat encounters are more like a puzzle. It's a puzzle of how to defeat these enemies, because that's just how the 2D games work. It's a puzzle. You're not just striking randomly, you're trying to figure out what you have to do. That's not a thing with this game. That's not a thing with this game, for 2 reasons. 1, every single combat encounter is waiting. You strike at the wrong time, they block the attack. You strike at the right time, you hit them. Every single one. There is not an exception to this. Even the bosses, this is the mechanic. You wait, you hit them. That's not interesting. There are games that came out in 1998 that did that better. Even Nintendo's other game, Mario, did combat better. That's it. The combat of this game, of literally just waiting and attacking, is fucking boring. It's boring. It's not interesting, and it's boring. Period. 2, the bosses. Now, some of the boss designs are really cool. Bongo Bongo, or I think it's Bongo Dongo, doesn't matter, you know who I'm talking about. His design, mwah, fucking brilliant. That boss is so fucking cool. And a lot of the bosses have that same value of character design, story, and animation. It's so good. A lot of them are like that. However, this game suffers from the classic Zelda trope of, how do you defeat the boss? Use the item from the dungeon. Now, that's not as big of a deal, but it's to the degree that it is. How do you beat Bongo Dongo? You put on the fucking illusion thing, you shoot the eye. How do you defeat fucking Ganon's mama or the MILF or whatever the hell? Use the mirror shield, deflect the thing. There's never any more detail than that, like there is with other games. For instance, and I'm trying to only pull from the Zelda games we've played so far. Okay, I just want to. I'm trying. So like, I could be using Majora's Mask as an example because I have played it, or Twilight Princess, or Link's Awakening. I just want to be clear here that I could be using them as an example. I'm intentionally choosing not to. I'm choosing to only reference, to the most part, the games that we've played in the franchise. I'm just letting you all know that. Okay, so with Skyward Sword. Let's use it. What? I was gonna use the fucking big 6-armed guy, but that's like the best boss of the game. Let's pick someone else. Let's do, Girahim. So Girahim, in that game, is a boss that you fight multiple times. How do you beat him? You have to swing your sword in a specific angle to do it. That makes it a puzzle. The big meatball with the legs that runs up in the bomb, you have to drop a bomb to hit his leg and then roll a bomb to get it into his mouth. Puzzle. Minish Cap. Do not like that game. I did not like Minish Cap. Minish Cap. There's a big fucking Octorok that's like rushing towards you. He's shooting out rocks. How do you beat him? You have to hit the rocks back at him and then go around his side and hit his tail. Puzzle. This game completely ditched that. Every boss fight is not a puzzle, but instead a mirror of the smaller fights where you have to use, where you have to wait to attack. Every single one. So how do you fight the MILF, Ganon's mom? How do you fight the MILF? You have to use the mirror shield and deflect the attack at her. What do you have to do before you use the mirror shield to do it? Wait. How do you fight Ganon? You have to wait for him to shoot the ball at you, and then after you hit the ball, you gotta hit him with the light arrow. How do you attack the fucking other guy? You shoot your light bow and then you go around him. There's no waiting, so that's kind of alright, I guess. Right? Bongo Dongo, you have to hit his hands. But usually they're moving, so you have to wait for him to stop and try to attack you, and then you hit him. You know? What's another boss from this game? Fucking, I don't know. You get the idea. That's all the bosses. Every single fight in this game is like you wait, and then you attack. It's not interesting, and frankly, it's boring. It completely ditched the puzzle nature of the boss fights. I know that this is controversial. I know that this is a controversial opinion to have, and a lot of people disagree with it. I get that. I know. I understand. However, I counter, take off your fucking rose-tinted glasses for 10 seconds and acknowledge that this game is fucking old. Okay? When people are out here, like, in my opinion, when people are out here saying, like, Super Mario Bros. 3 is my favorite game, video games have come so far since then. Hi, dude. How are you? People are like, Super Mario Bros. 3 is my favorite game. And like, yes, you're right. That's a fantastic video game. That game is from 30 years ago. To think about that game as like the best game ever made, so many games have come so much further since then. It's been so long since then. Look at these new games and what they're able to achieve, and stop dying on your high horse of Super Mario 3 being your favorite game, and accept that games are so much better today than they were. Stop looking at Ocarina of Time like it's the best game ever made, and look at fucking Twilight Princess, which does exactly what this does, so much fucking better. Look at Majora's Mask, a game that came out 1 year later and does this so much better. Like, stop trying to, like, just because it's the first game that you played that was this good, move fucking on! Okay? You can say that you love this game. That's fine. That's okay. Okay? It's okay to love this game. I love it too. I love this video game. This game is what made me play video games. I love this fucking game. But I acknowledge that it's fucking old and video games have come so far since this time. So far. They've advanced. They've added mechanics that make it more interesting than just wait. They've added they've done so much since then. So like, yes, you can say that this is your favorite game. You can say that Super Mario Bros. 3 is your favorite game. You can say that Silent Hill 2 is your favorite game. You could say go for it. Okay, I'm not criticizing your opinion. But when you say that, when you think about that game, when you look at that game, acknowledge that it's fucking old and that it has flaws and that that's okay. Because when I hear people talk about Ocarina of Time, or when people talk about Silent Hill 2 as I experienced recently, or people talk about Majora's Mask, people talk about these games, and, because I've heard it recently, Quack, people talk about these games, and they act like they're the best thing ever made. And I get that you like it a lot, but it's not flawless. And if you don't acknowledge those flaws, then somebody else goes into a game and experiences that hype and aren't able to fully realize what the game could be, if that makes sense. You play it with that high level of expectation, and it ends up feeling just bad. So like, you need to acknowledge these things. You need to look at a game objectively. Take off your glasses, take off the rose-tinted glasses for like 10 seconds, look at the game, and acknowledge what it does wrong so that you can further appreciate what it does right. The story in this game is fucking sick. The story of this game of a child sacrificing his childhood to become an adult, defeat Ganon, bonding with the characters around him. The story of this game is fucking sick. A story of a ruined kingdom, a destroyed kingdom, a manipulative leader that is taking over the world and wants to use the power of the Triforce to do so, and in turn he manipulates these children to reveal themselves so that he can use the power of the Triforce that's embedded within them. The story of this game is fucking sick, and you'll see soon that the story from this game lays the seeds for every game further, and they flesh out this story in a beautiful way that creates the timeline that we know. Like, this game does some amazing work. This game is an amazing foundation for all later 3D adventure games. It's an amazing foundation. But to look at it objectively, as a review, not looking at it as, like, one of my favorite games. Because I would call this one of my favorite games. I fucking love this game. To look at it objectively, this game is so lackluster. It's so, like, in every single way. Because story-wise, other games have done it better too. In every single way, this game is so lackluster and yet so iconic. It's so iconic. Because of that, for me, looking at it from the perspective of it being old, looking at it from the perspective of it being good, it's like a 7. It's like a 7. Ocarina of Time is like a 7. It's good. It's like a 7. It's good. Like a 7. And that's okay. A game can be a 7 and still be your favorite. That's okay. But it doesn't make it one of the best games ever made. And that's okay. It doesn't have to be. And that's what I'm trying to get to. That's what I'm trying to get to. Cool? We good? Everybody accept that I'm controversial? Am I canceled on Twitter? Am I canceled yet? Is it done? No? Damn it. Fuck. I'm gonna have to say some N-words. I gotta do it, chat. I gotta do it. It's gotta happen. Anyways. For those of you watching the VODs, thank you for watching. I love you. Mwah!